Because if the memo would have got back to Tish or Day, they would have known who told me. And the only one that I told was her. So she threw me under, hold on, where my other phone? She threw me underneath the bus by spilling the beans that wasn't supposed to be spilled. So now, Tish and Day may never tell me nothing ever again. Because of who? Naima. But I ain't never gonna tell her nothing again. No shit, I ain't telling her nothing. And if I do tell her something, it ain't gonna have no names. Hell no. You just can't tell people certain stuff. But I ain't think she was gonna go back and tell the source. Maybe like social media, okay, cool. But she went back and she told Nadia. Like, that's like me, that's like her telling me something about somebody, and I go back and I tell the person that, no, hell no, you don't do that. No, they fuck with you. I don't think they won't tell you again. Yeah, no. I don't think they'll tell me again. I know. Y'all, it be, like, I ain't gonna lie, believe it or not, it be tea that I know, but I be having respect for certain people that I ain't gonna say it. Good morning. I ain't gonna say it. But when shit start to hit the fan and it start to get close to that point, is that hyperpigmentation? Do it look like it's hyperpigmentation? Why would I be just black in that spot? That black in that spot? Why would you ask such a silly question like that? I'm going to ask, is it hyperpigmentation? Do you not see that? Or you don't want to believe it? That tea with Kamo, baby, I already knew that shit. They sent me that shit a while back. I just didn't want to say nothing because I knew that if I said something, they would have portrayed the image of me hating on her. So what the fuck did I do? When they sent it to me, I shut the fuck up. I said, oh. What the fuck did that other person do? And I ain't get the tea from that person. That girl that got up on the live, I let the truth unreveal itself. I definitely didn't want to say nothing. Because I knew the fuck if I did, they would have bashed the fuck out of me. I just want to, and you want to know something? If I would have said something, you see how the tables would, who this?
Girl, why are you talking about who this? This is London.
Oh, what happened?
Nothing, girl. They told, why they texted and said you told me to come over here?
I did not say.
Girl, they lost.
I did not say that.
Maj, is you gonna be there for me when they beat my ass? No shit.
I'm just going to be the host of the show. Any phase that you got, I'll try to break it up though.
Okay, no shade, like 10 seconds. Cause
I'll let you have 10 seconds of a fight. I'm not going to let them do too much. Okay, who's adding everybody?
Cause I'm big. My stamina ain't up there, boo.
Who is you? But I gotta be the fuck real. That ain't no thing you can learn from if it ain't no consequence behind it. See, typically when you learn from something, there's a consequence that comes behind it. And I don't think that nobody's saying that she can't learn from her mistake. But it's the fact that there was a mistake that was done and a permanent mistake that will always be done that your friend or your associate or whatever she is to you have never, ever, ever, ever learned from. Because if she learned from it, she would have did her punishment, which was her time. But instead she didn't. So it's like y'all keep justifying what has been done. But the thing about it is, this is a baby, a newborn. Y'all saying consequences work in mysterious ways. Consequences come in multiple ways. There was no consequence that was done. So her saying all of this.
I don't know too much about it. That's why I said we should just stop speaking on stuff we don't know about. Because I know I am. But I'm not talking about it. Everybody's want to know my input. So I give it to y'all. But that was my input. I feel bad for both parties. I feel like she was definitely in the wrong. But, she's a human. Not saying it's a mistake you can come back from, but I'm saying it's something that she can learn.
And then it's like I hear everybody saying the camo part. In this specific video, she didn't even acknowledge the mom. She just said she felt bad for both parties. All you are excusing is Camo's action and not even giving your real condolences to the mom. It's like I'm just hearing that, but it's like, you get what I'm saying? I'm not the police, but I'm obligated to my opinion. That's the thing that y'all fail to realize. That's what I don't think y'all understand. I'm obligated to my opinion, just like how y'all are when y'all watch me. Y'all know that y'all can give y'all opinion to anything else. So if something hit the net, I can give my opinion, and I could be a grown man giving my opinion as well. My opinion doesn't matter, but who chooses to listen to it? You. Because if you didn't care, you wouldn't be here listening to it as we speak. Instead, you're still here watching me as I give my opinion. So here's a tip. If you don't like what I say, if you are upset at what I say, there's a big ass X button right on the top right. There's a big ass X button right here. Go ahead and click it for me and have a blessed day. And if you don't, then you just got to put up with my bullshit and what I have to say. In this specific video, I disagree with her, and I'm going to just listen to it one more time.
I feel bad for both parties. I feel like she was definitely in the wrong, but she's a human. Not saying it's a mistake you can come back from, but I'm saying it's something that she can learn from and grow from, and just keep it in mind. She didn't mean to kill anybody, guys. In GTA. But you guys get what I'm talking about. I don't know too much about it.
Now, I would respect what she said if Kamo went to jail, faced some type of consequence. I would have respect what she said then. That's just the true fact. But she didn't. She didn't get no consequences. Like, that's the thing. That's just me being real. Hey, Kendall, what consequence did she face?
Maj,
Huh?
I do not understand how, like, even that girl, how she keeps saying, this girl, they're all now meeting this girl. For one, they don't know this girl for years. We don't know who this girl is. But everybody keeps saying, she's the sweetest. She made a mistake. How do you know what she made? This only thing she made was a conscious decision to break the law and endanger someone else, including herself. Why is it right now, if somebody was going around killing in GTA children, would we even consider them? No. We wouldn't even be considering them. All we would be talking about is the victims. We wouldn't care nothing about the person. Why is it every time they try to give fake condolences or say something like, yeah, it was a bad situation, but Kamo was this, but everything is a but when it comes to her. That's so crazy to me. If it was anybody else out there in the world that did something to a child, it would be no buts. It would be, they're horrible. They did this. They knew what they was doing. And that would be the end of the story. But because she's young, she's attractive, she's known, it's a but. It's the sympathy plea. That is so disgusting to me. And at no point did she send her condolences to the family, to the mother, to the child. She just said, oh, it was a bad situation, but she could learn from it. How do you learn from something that you yourself did not suffer from or through? You did not have any consequences to your actions. What is she learning from?
I don't know. I'm still trying to figure that the fuck out my damn self.
It's so annoying. It's so aggravating. Like a child, I'm a mother, a child. This is not something you're like, oh, she could sit and learn. There's no coming back. Death is final. There is no coming back. This is not a play thing. This is the, oh, okay, next time I'll not do that.
I think I could
What do
see
you
it on
mean?
here.
Oh, so you can say your age backwards.
No.
Okay. So first and foremost, what's your point, love? Because it proves my point.
University was essentially a handshake.
Stupidity.
Girl, make your point. Oh, okay.
A child.
Yeah,
A child.
that's the point that I'm making. And who's next? We're gonna add all of the people that's that have something. Camo. We're only adding people that's defending Kamo right now. So each and everybody that wants to defend Kamo, just say I, just say me, and the moderators will add you real quick. Y'all just want clout. Baby, I am clout. Did you forget? The fuck?
That's real. I just wanted to speak to somebody who genuinely, truly in their heart believe that the things that they're writing, not just saying it, not no kids, like actual people.
They won't get up on here. These kids is bogus. They won't, and when they do, they'll get up here and they'll be quiet. Mind you, not clout. But why do I always pull views? And then especially when I'm just sitting down in my room, just sitting down, not talking about nothing. I'm confused. And if I'm not clout, why the fuck you watching me? Bitch. Moderator's not adding nobody. Okay, who's this? This is a guy. Mistakes can happen, but when you take accountability of them, that's when people start to look at you, okay, you took accountability for it. Other than that, nobody respects you when you don't take accountability, and y'all say that is a mistake. A mistake, a person owns up for what they've done. On the other hand, not try to victimize themselves as if they aren't in the wrong. Don't contradict
get on the internet either and try to victimize and try to play this victim role and try to make it seem like they didn't do anything when they know exactly what they did.
And then to repost shady stuff about the mom and then act innocent is what bothers me. Okay, if y'all not gonna get up on, let me add the people because I don't know what the hell am I. Who said they want to come up on here and defend her? They said, why you ain't respond to Samaya's comment? She said it ain't nobody business. Samaya, anything that comes to social media is everybody's business, whether you like it or not. And especially if it was a spread to awareness when it came down to the... Matter of fact, Samaya, this is the thing. If it's not nobody business, why did the friends go ahead and put the business out there? The friends was the one... Hold up, love. The friends was the one that said something in the first place to get Kamo in the situation for the mom to even speak up on it on social media. So if you want to ask that question, why you ain't ask it to her friends? Okay, we're listening to you. Hello? Willow, you're trans. And you calling me a punk? Nigga, please. Church emoji. My point exactly. There's nobody up on here that's defending her.
Mods, they always want you to say something to somebody. That girl said that to the people when she was talking. Remember, initially she said, you know what, it's none of our business. We shouldn't even be talking about it. She didn't say that towards you. She was speaking about like in general.
Oh, so that person lied?
Yeah, they just want you to say stuff to people because they know people gonna see it and take it and run with it.
No, these are people with my phone number that's texting. That's that bitch with that text mail number.
Oh, okay. If it's one of our people, then she said it, but no, I did hear
her number.
Okay. They just want to see you get into it with the world.
I ain't got no problem with her.
Yeah, she cool over here. We just, all of this is just our opinion.
Who you talking? Your mom's not up on here, so who you talking to?
You bored?
You can't.
Nigga, man. Miss said, nigga, man.
Oh.
You got a whole female in your profile. What, you catfishing?
My baby mama shit.
Nigga, please. Have a good day. Punk.
That lady's phone.
How you gonna talk about somebody on
your baby mama account? The hell? Are you agreeing? Are you sticking up for her?
No, not necessarily, but I feel like nobody really knows like the full story because we weren't there. So only the mom and Kamo, whatever her name is, knows what really happened.
Right.
So I mean, at the end of the day, she is wrong because a baby, you know,
so we know the full. Yeah. So love, we know the full story. The mom joined us 2 times up on a live and explained us the story 2 times.
And have y'all heard Kamo's side?
She posted her side when she reposted the article.
Gotcha. So if she's suing the mom and they take it to court and she wins that, I'm sure they would have like more evidence that maybe we don't know or the mom left out.
What does that have to do with anything you just said? You went from us knowing the story to her suing? What does that have to do? You don't make sense. So
Because you're saying, why are people taking
we
up
didn't
for
talk
her?
about anything with suing. You said something about do we know the full story? So where does the suing part come? What are you exactly asking? Is what I'm not understanding.
To kind of like justify why people are maybe taking up for her, because maybe there's more to the story that somebody's leaving out. Because you're having a problem with people taking her side, because you're saying she's
don't do that. The thing about it is the reason why I'm defending the mother is because Kamo friends was the ones that put out the false article on the mom. And then when the mom addressed it, Kamo friends deleted the comment because they didn't think that the mom was going to get up on social media to defend herself. That's why I'm defending the mother.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, yeah. That's all I got to say.
But wait, Maj.
Yes.
This is my thing also with, you said that Camo's trying to sue the mother, right?
Correct. So if somebody that took accountability over the years, why would you sue this boy's mom?
And then this is my thing also. How are you going to sue the mother like she killed one of your people?
Then also, maybe y'all aren't understanding because y'all didn't watch the live, but anybody that watched the live it was 2 nights ago. Was it 2 nights ago? It was 2 nights ago. I don't know if y'all missed it. Y'all may have missed it. Kamo friend got up on the live. She had got up on the live. And then she started to say how Kamo was crying every night. She knew that she knew what she did was wrong. Da-da-da-da-da. Mind you, this is the girl named something Jakayla or whatever her name was, the other girl that was in the car with her. So for you to know what you did wrong and you were crying every night in your sleep, you were going through something emotionally,
why would you get on social media and try to make it seem like...
No. It's not that. Why would you plead not guilty on the stand if you knew that you did something wrong? And then turn around to switch it on the mom to say that the mom needs to be sued because of something that she did to you, which was emotionally stressed out or something like that, because it was an emotion thing.
You didn't lose no child. So how was that an emotional anything? You didn't lose. The mother lost a whole child. That's what y'all are forgetting here. Y'all people are sick in the head. Y'all are defending a murderer.
So this is the thing that I'm not understanding. Everybody's mad at the people that have an opinion on it, but nobody's mad at Kamo friend for trying to attempt to lie for Kamo, which got Kamo more in the predicament of people clocking her tea. If Kamo friend would have never commented saying that the mom was quote unquote, I can't say the word, but Kamo friend left a TikTok comment. She said, it's crazy that y'all trying to blame Kamo when the mom was quote unquote susu, and then she said the mother was that, and then she said that the mom was on watch for that, and then she said that was basically the mom's fault. Then when the mom, because she said that the mom didn't have the baby in the car seat. So then when the stuff resurfaced and the mom got on social media and defending herself, that's when the friend deleted the comment. The friend deleted the comment once the mom defended herself because she didn't know that the mom was going to get on social media and find out that she was lying. That's what it was. So y'all want us, and mind you, oh my God, I'm mad that nobody's talking about this. The friend got up on here trying to lie again. But then when we said something, because she didn't know that the mom was watching the whole time, bro, nobody's
because she didn't make no sense. Like she was talking in circles.
Nobody caught that line. Nobody got a clip of it. Damn, I wish I would have got it.
Nobody
she talked in circles. The mom clocked.
She tried to get up on here and lie again, and then she didn't know that the mom was watching. That's when she said, well, how do you know this? I said, because the mom told me. Soon as I said that and I was about to ask what happened in the car, she dropped down.
She dropped immediately. Somebody got to have that clip. Please send me that damn clip.
That was so fucking crazy. When she did that, and when I realized that she did that, I'm like, wait a second. Wait, huh? Mind you, this is the friend that's in the car with Kamo at the time. The friend that's in the car with Kamo. So it's just like, why are y'all trying to lie? Is what I'm not understanding. Mind you, I'm so mad because the friend left when the mom was about to come up. I swear to God, bro, that is crazy.
Immediately she left.
It's giving scary. It's just giving
yet?
No, so the mom, I don't know if
emotional distress.
But
because I feel like she should have, like, if anything,
defamation of character for sure.
Yeah.
for defamation of character because
there are multiple suits right now. So
Yeah.
there's a suit from the mother, the child's mother, to Kamo, and then Camo's mother to the child's mother. There's multiple suits. They're basically, what they're doing is they're countersuing, and that is why we're saying what we're saying as far as her even acknowledging and having remorse, because she's going about this as if she's just trying to lessen her jail time or whatever.
But what she don't know is that her doing that, when it does come in time, that's going to play a role on her time. She don't. That's what she's not realizing. When she's done with those suits,
let me say something.
Plus, she's going to have to pay out the mom suits too once they don't.
But fuck this tea.
Listen. It wouldn't have been Camo's fault if the friend wouldn't have had commented and Kamo reposted it. That's what it was. She should have reposted that thing when the friend tried to lie and say that the baby was never in a car seat. In the article, in the court statements, it say that the baby was in the car seat. Why would you repost something lying on that baby's mom to try to make yourself feel better for what you did?
I just still don't get why everybody harping on. They keep talking about the baby wasn't in a car seat. The baby was 3 months old. Where the hell is she going in a vehicle, let alone anything else, without a car seat for a 3 month? We're not talking about a 1-year-old or a 2-year-old or a 3-year-old. A 3 month old. What the hell she was gonna do? Lay the baby on the back seat?
And it was only her and the child in the car. That's almost physically impossible.
And the mom also got up on here and she said, well, if I didn't have my baby in a car seat, won't you think I'd be in jail?
Clock it.
The mom never went to jail. So that's why I don't like the fact, and this is the only reason why I put my opinion so strongly about it, was because Kamo friends started to lie on that baby's mom. If the baby's mom did something wrong. So when you got a bunch of people in the comments saying that they're both wrong, what the hell is this lady wrong for? What did the baby mom do? Like, if a person could come up on here and tell me what did the baby mom do, I would totally.
They try to downstate my shit is the fact that she got on here and got social media now. That's mainly everybody keep coming back to saying the mama wrong because she got social media.
What people have to understand, it wasn't this whole situation wasn't never about bashing Kamo.
Hold up, give me a second. They keep talking about this stop sign stuff. Bro, it's one thing after another. Y'all tried to say that the mom took a trip to Dubai. Y'all tried to say that the mom ran a stop sign. Y'all tried to say all of this stuff. How the hell did the mom run a stop sign if she got hit from the back?
Exactly.
She got hit from the back. If you get hit from the back, that's automatically the person that hit you fall. The baby was in the back of the seat. So how did the mom run a stop sign and hit the... Y'all just saying stuff that makes it sound better.
Maz, that's another thing that's impossible. Because if the mom ran a stop sign and you hit me, that means you was behind me. You ran a stop sign too.
Exactly.
That makes absolutely no sense.
If anything, I don't even know how they keep saying that the mom she didn't hit the car like this. She didn't hit the car like this. She hit the car from the back. That's what y'all aren't understanding.
Like, y'all trying to create all these lies, trying to cover up somebody. Like,
in the article, and the mom came up on here and said it herself.
Like, this is my thing. You can't say that it's the mama's fault, but she didn't expect that to happen. She didn't expect for somebody to smack in the back of her.
This is the car. This is how the car is damaged. Anybody that got in a car accident before can tell that car was hit from the back.
She was rear-ended. And so it's not
this, that, and the third. The car was hit from the back.
Wait, I'm gonna word it right for the people that is retarded and they want to try to break apart what you're saying. It is in the court documentation, not the article. If you read the actual court documentations, it is all in there. Everything you guys want to know is in there. The article that Kamo and her friend and her people are trying to repost because they know that, the mom doesn't really have a social media presence. That was what Kamo stated to a news reporter. That was just her statement of what happened. The mom was in the hospital. Yeah, she was in the hospital. She couldn't even walk. She had to teach herself she had to go through therapy for months and months. So the mom was in the hospital. And that shows you a lot about the situation because they immediately went and put out a statement. with no actual evidence to back it up. That was just a statement. That was the earliest news reporting, and that's why they're trying to report that, repost it. That was just an article. That was when you read the actual facts, the court documentations of the facts. That's why she was arrested. There was no stop sign that was
They was watching this live yesterday. When that friend got up on here, the girl that was in the car with Kamo, they would understand that something ain't right. The friend froze up when she found out that the mom was in here watching, and the mom came up on here and gave the actual facts.
Immediately.
Can I say something real quick as a mother of 3 kids?
Yeah.
So yes, I have 3 children. My best friend has 1. She lost her baby, and to this day, she goes through depression. She goes through a lot of stuff mentally from losing her baby. For those children or whoever supporters Kamo has coming up to any platform suggesting that the mom is wrong, is sick, is disgusting, and I can't believe it. As a mom of 3, I can't imagine losing any of my babies. That would be devastating. And not to say that I've ever had my child. Well, no, I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to front. It's been times where I left the hospital or where my kids was crying. I was in the back seat with them. I had to take them out to do something, adjust them, fix them, feed them. The car, it was situations where I had to take them out of the car seat. Not because I was being a bad parent and neglecting my child, is because I had to fix them. I had to adjust them. A lot of these people who are commenting on that mother don't have kids, don't even know what it takes to be a mom, let alone losing a child. So it's like, how can you defend that?
The thing about it is that...
Can I say something?
Yes, go ahead.
Don't get me wrong. I do like Kamo. I think she's pretty, but at the end of the day, she's dead wrong. Like, y'all cannot defend her. That is a baby. A baby.
Yeah.
Come on. Like, come on. She's dead
Can
wrong.
I ask you who just spoke?
And
why?
then, like the mama just said,
Why?
that's different though.
That
Wait,
lady
I want to
probably
ask that person a question
Like,
real
she
quick.
probably still going through stuff to this day about that baby.
That person that just said they like Kamo, she's pretty. I just want to know, why did you mention the pretty part? What made you? What prompted you to have to insert that part in?
Oh, because I was reading the comments, like, because I do like her, but what she did was wrong. Like, I just like her because she's pretty, but what she did was wrong. Like, and y'all been trying to defend her in the comments. Come on now.
You like her? You like Kamo because she is attractive and she's pretty? Is that what you just said?
No,
Okay,
I'm just basically like giving her
on
props.
social media, that's how you. I'm not siding with Kamo, but
yeah, like I'm not siding with her at all. She's dead wrong.
On social media, what draws you to them is because they look good.
Yeah, like I'm just giving her props. I'm not siding with her because she's dead wrong. Like a whole lady just lost her baby, and then y'all try to lie. Like y'all dead wrong, and then y'all in these comments trying to defend it. Like, come on, wrong is wrong.
And y'all trying to defend Kamo,
99 miles per hour.
Her friends
on the highway at 60 is crazy.
But y'all, that's the problem right there. Y'all gotta drop the pretty part when stating opinions. Y'all gotta stop bringing in the look parts and just talk about the opinion.
Exactly.
Don't nobody get up here and be like, well, that motherfucker ugly, that motherfucker ugly, and they wrong. That motherfucker ugly and they wrong. Don't nobody ever do that. It's always, they're pretty.
They're pretty, but
it's no but.
And that's where that's the only part I'm coming from. Why does her looks have anything to do with this? Why we are talking about a child. Anybody being unalived is inhumane, but especially everybody know in our country, especially when it's a child.
Right.
So what the heck does anything about anybody looks and liking them? What does that have to do with anything?
Nothing.
When we're talking about a child that was unalived?
Yeah.
To me, those people are part of the problem as well. Look at how y'all are even speaking. That's all a problem. And y'all don't even see it.
Now this is the thing. If I would have said, if I would have said, what's the if I would have said, who can I say? That's like me saying, I don't even know. I can't say nobody. Like, who can I? No, I ain't gonna say that because I know how TikTok take it and run. Never mind.
Maj, can you drop me?
Yeah, I got you.
I love you. Can't wait for your show.
Love you too. Who said that?
Macy.
You can't use a celebrity as a reference.
Your live gonna get banned. You got me banned last time. Just drop down for 5 minutes and come back up.
All right. Wait, how I do it? Drop me, Maj.
I want to add some of the people that's defending. They won't ever.
Y'all defended her, but she never told her friend to take down any posts.
She didn't. She reposted it.
Yeah, but she got on TikTok and she posted a video and wanted people to sympathize with her, but she never told her friend to take anything down because she could have easily told her friend to take it down and not say, she didn't have to say anything about it, but she reposted it and everything, and y'all want to feel bad for her.
They keep saying, bro, hush, bro, hush. Won't y'all come up on here and say it to us?
Dead ass.
Like, y'all keep saying
Nobody's
it, but y'all not
say nothing to me.
They're not saying nothing to nobody up on here. Y'all keep saying it. I've never seen a bunch of comment gangsters. Like, if you gonna come up on here and have your opinion, I would respect you so much more if you come up on here and say it. But unfortunately,
a lot of people saying we're still on it, but yet you're still watching us talk about it.
No, it's not even the fact that people are still on it. It's the fact that she was yesterday. So now when we want to get on it today is an issue. She posted on her story saying that when stuff hit the fan, I don't want no apologies or nothing, with a laughing emoji. Like, that's why we talking about it.
Okay.
It was cool for her to be on it yesterday, but it's not an issue when we on it today. Please shut up.
When what hit the fan?
He said when the stuff hit the fan, she don't want no apology.
Maj, you hear me? Mm-hmm. Oh, hey, David, but I know. Okay, what's the situation?
Girl, I ain't know that was you.
Hey, David.
Hey, girl.
Okay, so with the situation, when the what's it called, the influencer city house, when they gave their opinion, I really didn't care for it because they're also alcoholics. You shouldn't give your opinion on anything. And I feel like you can't say nothing a mistake if you're going 99 miles per hour. Nothing's a mistake. You knew what you were very wrong, and they came up here trying to lie before the mother could get the time to come up here and say what she had to say. That's why they tried to rush and get on your live. And everybody noticed.
The friend came up. I wish they would have posted. They ain't posted. I think it was because it was too early. The friend came up on here acting like she was about to cry. Was like, it's so sad how y'all are doing her. And y'all don't even know. And then she was like, how do you know if the mom didn't get in the lane? You know if the mom got in the lane.
Baby, I can't hear you. Somebody loud. She was the mom.
I don't know. I could probably go back and screen record it or something, but I don't really care to do all that. Like, it's like, because the reason why I don't care is because whatever you say, they're always going to side with whoever. Like, it's this situation, it seemed like they're not understanding, and it's like, why even get them to understand? Hey, but we're gonna recognize real. Respectfully.
They literally just met her and they trying to side with her, and I feel like that's very weird. I feel like they're only doing that to get up under your skin.
I feel like with the whole situation, I feel like the people in the comments that siding with her, they don't feel no type of way because they probably ain't experienced or go through it, or they probably ain't got no kids. But if it's a kid involved, like, bitch, fuck you. Like, just like that. Like, I don't give no fuck how pretty you is or nothing. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm just now seeing it about the situation with the incident with the kids. So me seeing Kamo on like they stream and then now seeing that, it's just like I don't like her no more because I got a kid too. And if I was in that position, I'd feel the same way because that's my kid, and my kid wasn't even alive for a year and my kid gone. Like, no, like anybody that sound with her because she pretty and all that, they ass dumb as hell. Like, they goofy.
No, they keep in the comments. They keep telling people to invest in other people's lives.
Where did y'all get that they was both? Okay, I need people. Listen. I don't. We get the point with them. I want to understand from their side. The people that keep saying, "Oh, y'all still talking about it." Oh, y'all da 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 da. So if none of y'all going, no disrespect to y'all, but if nobody up on here on her side,
yeah, I am from Chicago, so I be merching on the phone and shit. My fault.
Oh no, you good. Can I drop y'all real quick to add them, and then we'll see what they're saying so that we can get a understanding of what they have to say.
Yeah, I got one more thing to say though. If the kid wasn't in a car seat, that would have been the first thing on file. And there's something in car seats that protects kids, and it would have went off immediately. That's how you know the baby was in a car seat, because it went off.
Especially an infant, you have to strap them in, and they face the back window in the car, so they gonna have to be strapped in regardless. That's an infant, like they can't.
But
sit
it still
outside
doesn't
the
make
car
sense. They must not have a
and
child
anything.
because I have a child. A 3-month-old does not sit up by themselves.
Yeah,
So
they
like
don't.
for her to even say that, like it doesn't make sense
sound
because
dumb.
at 3 months old, if you put a child in the back seat, they're gonna roll around. If you step on that gas, that baby's gonna go on the floor.
And I don't like how they saying people invest in other people's lives. No, we just have common sense on what's wrong. And y'all
Okay, but they putting it on the media, so.
And if anything, the people in
She
the
should have thought about that. She should have
did.
thought about that before she made that TikTok. But that's just me being realistically real.
Literally, so she brought it to the media as well.
They acting like Mars just went up and Googled the thing. He didn't know nothing about it. Nobody
like
knew
how
nothing.
everybody be
Mars.
coming at
I
Mars
didn't
when he
talk
just
about
gives
it
his
until
opinion
2 days
just like
after this.
everybody else.
Mars,
Yeah,
the
I
Mars
didn't
gives
talk-
his opinion just like everybody else, and they get mad because you be speaking facts. Like how y'all mad because he telling the truth. Anything that you say, anything about the influencers, that shit is true. I literally watch you. Everything that you say about their ass is true. And they ass always get mad. That's why they always got something to say. And then don't even be saying too much because you be eating their ass up off rip.
No,
and did they not expect him to talk about it? I mean, it's literally his job. Like, if it comes across the net and, like, they're expecting him not to talk about it. Sooner or later, it was going to get brought up. It's all over social media.
That's true.
David.
Well, let me add some of these people real quick, see what they talking about, and then I'm going to add y'all back if needed.
Okay, I love you, Mod.
I love you,
I'ma follow
Mod.
y'all. I just followed you, too. I followed y'all. See you, Logan. See y'all.
See you later, David.
All right. Now, specifically, Team Kamo. I always do. I'm not being shady. Kamo. People that are coming up here for Kamo only say me. Because that's what y'all are. Oh, they said Team Kamo here. Add them. Add the people that's saying me. These fucking kids is horrible. I think our society is cooked. These is the people that's going to be presidents and secretaries and much farther more. No, never mind. They don't allow stupidity to run for our country. So it won't happen. It just won't. Okay. Are other people coming up on here to speak for her or? Hello? This is what I'm saying. Like, y'all have a lot to say in the comments, and then when y'all get added, we don't hear anything. Like, ask the questions that y'all want to ask when it comes to people speaking on her and doing everything. I don't have them on mute. You didn't even see me lift my hand up. I don't have them on mute. Everybody else came up on here. They was able to talk. What's so different about them? Hello, Butterfly?
No, I agree with the mom.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm only adding. I want to add the people. You see the comments. I want to add those people that keep speaking.
Yeah. But it's like, can I say one small thing? So it's like I understand people like the girl, but also don't leave your common sense out your mind. Like, it's not that hard to comprehend that it's her fault. What is it called? What is it called when they premeditated? Mm-hmm. The 99 speed and all of that. So it's like, bro, it doesn't matter if the baby was in the car seat or not. They can't control their joints of moving. So it's like, it doesn't make sense to me. It's like, bro, especially them in the house. It's like they have common sense out the house, but once they go in, the common sense leaves. So they all lie slow. They don't know what they're talking about. It's like real annoying, but you know, these kids, I don't know. Okay. And shut up in the comments.
Welcome to
my no common sense.
Welcome to my world.
Like 50 years old, 40 years old, making no sense. Mm-hmm. Don't you have bills to pay? Mm-hmm. Don't tend to them, please.
That part. I'm only adding the people. I mean, there's 80 people. No, add them from the comments. The people that keep saying me in the comments. The people who if you're coming up here for her, put a black heart. For her specifically. I'm not, if you come up on here and we already said the same thing 6 times and you heard the same people say the same thing, if you ain't coming
y'all talk about like being on her side?
Yes.
Oh, so if you're not on her side, you can't say nothing?
I mean, you can't. We added you, so just it's the moderators that add the wrong people.
I feel like yes, it's wrong to bash her, but at the end of the day, when you get your license, you know you shouldn't be going 99 hours per hour. On top of that, y'all said she was under the influence.
Mm-hmm. No.
No, she wasn't.
Mm-mm.
Okay, either way, that's even worse. She wasn't under the influence. You going 99 hours per hour. That was. But it's not okay to bash her.
Y'all can hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Thank
How
you.
you doing? I got something to say, Maj. I love you so much. Like, you is just every fucking thing. Bro, I'm from Wilmington, Delaware, but I got some real shit to say. Like, I understand this because my man's, he been through this shit before. Like, he lost a baby in a car crash and all that. Mm-hmm. And I'm not saying, like, she not wrong because she should never been driving that fast on the motherfucking highway. Period.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Girl, Dick Tracy,
whatever. She is in a wrong, like, she is in a wrong, like, and I do feel bad for the mom and shit, because it's like you celebrating on TikTok, like, shit never happened and it did. You feel me? Like, this is real life shit. She lost her
That's
kid.
the point.
And
okay, I just said to you,
I can
Kamo.
understand y'all like taking her side because, like, okay, she pretty mercy.
No, I'm not taking her side.
It's real shit. Like, the mother lost her kid. You feel me? Nobody's gonna understand that because
so as a teenager who got in trouble before in the law, as a teenager at 17 years old, if you know you in trouble and you did something to that extent, why go on Influencer City so they can bring up your background?
And that's the
point that's killing me. And I literally been through some shit before in the law, so you need time to heal yourself, get away from your friends, drinking, all of that.
No, that's when I blame the person that brought her to their house. And whoever brought her to their house should have warned her. If she has something like that on her name, stay low when you get on those cameras because this platform.
But it still goes to show she would have still been continuing with her life as being young and turned when some shit like seriously just happened.
If I made a mistake
you need
like
time
that,
to heal.
If I made a mistake like that, I'm not gonna be okay for years.
Exactly,
like,
you're not gonna be.
That's a lot of guilt.
Okay, at first I was on her side, but now I kind of see what y'all saying.
What if
that's what I'm saying? Like I've been in trouble when I was 17.
Even if it's not my baby, like I'm gonna be hurt for years. Like I did.
No, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm still kind of one side. Like I ain't gonna lie, she was definitely wrong for that. I just don't like how.
Don't start blaming Rena. Not too much on Rena.
I feel like Influencer City opinions, it don't even matter. I was on her side, but I see what y'all saying too.
Yeah.
But I feel like at the same time, I don't like how everybody trying to bash her or everybody having an opinion. And I feel like it should stay off the net though too.
That's what everybody makes mistakes, but it's about how you go about the situation afterwards.
That's what I'm saying. It's like
you learn from your mistakes.
Her, well, y'all can't. Y'all
but let's be honest. Like
it's like did you learn from your mistake? Whatever.
Oh my God.
As far as I know, she going about it like she the victim.
But can we be for real though? When you do something, you can look everything up in your state.
I see where y'all coming from. The only thing that
wait, there's too many of y'all talking.
I don't know.
Hold on. I followed all y'all. Hold on. There's too many of y'all talking at once. Baby, y'all was up on this motherfucker talking, and I ain't hear nobody get their point across.
Somebody's finna have their 3-month, an infant, not in a car seat. That don't even make sense. Exactly.
Baby, for the record, because I read through all the court documentation,
this is what the supporters.
The baby was in a car seat.
This
the
is
mother
what the
was not
supporters
on
was texting the mom when she was. Well, this is some of the hate. I can only imagine the most. But this is what she had sent to me when she first was.
And then everybody fighting the mama for that.
People were saying they were glad that her baby was unalive. I mean, she was getting hard. Imagine you go through that tragedy and you never spoke out, even though in my opinion, she got a right to. I feel like she doesn't even need an excuse to speak out. And when she did speak out, she only spoke out in defense of her actions. She didn't speak out speaking about the other party. She only spoke about herself to actually tell the facts of the story, which her child was in a car seat. There was never a red light. And that was all falsely put out by Kamo's friend.
Lock it.
So the truth, there is, for everybody that's out there, if y'all recording, there is no maybe or how do people know. For the record, the baby was in a car seat. No one ran a light. You can go, it's public information. You can go
it's
read
way
the actual
too many different
documentation.
stories. Somebody
Honestly,
think the
Maj,
mom ran the stop sign.
I don't even want to address just specifically Kamo. I just want to address the people in the comments that's defending this. I pray to God that you never have to go through this type of situation where somebody removes somebody that you love from your life and people are saying, oh, the other person just made a mistake. I pray that y'all never have to experience that kind of pain, because I know that
same
this is
people
only
is not
kids.
gonna get the fuck up on here. That's why I've been just quiet, because I'm waiting.
It's only kids, Maj. It's only kids. I'm telling you,
they're not gonna
these
get
are
up here
people,
because they would
kids.
sound they would sound crazy trying to take up for someone who's clearly in the wrong, and that's why they're not gonna get up here.
These are middle schoolers and high schoolers that barely know how to read, probably failing out of the grade that they in. Coming here on the
And
internet
just
trying to
because it
defend
wasn't
something.
on purpose, as someone said, that doesn't make it right. Like, nobody said she intentionally did it, but it still don't make it right. Like, a whole child
It's
is
wrong.
now gone.
Honestly,
It's
if
wrong.
I was the mother, Kamo would know no peace. Honey, you get no peace. Do you
You don't
understand
get
me? I write at dawn about
the
mine.
thing.
I'm
The
writing
mom
at dawn about mine.
The mom came up on here and she gave her opinion. The mom came up on here and she gave her opinion about the situation, kinda, but she also said that like, she didn't speak bad on Kamo. She didn't say anything bad about Kamo. But the fact that nobody even acknowledged that was just horrible too. So it was just like,
That's how I know that woman is a good-hearted woman. That woman, she did not say nothing negative. And I'm a mother, and I couldn't imagine the amount of grace that she's even giving the other party, because I don't even want to say her name.
y'all keep saying that is hold up. Y'all keep saying that it's the same lives every day. Where was the same energy at when Kamo posted yesterday on her story? That story, I'm confused. She posted yesterday on her story saying that we need to, when the time come, y'all gonna be sorry when y'all gonna have to, basically wanting people to give her an apology. Y'all,
but she don't deserve no apology.
Hello. So,
apology
I'm confused.
for what? Killing
London was one of the
baby?
people. London, you were one of the main people spamming black hearts. What's up?
Okay, so I feel like Kamo is wrong, but like also I feel like bashing her, like, yeah, like I feel like she's wrong, but
Just
like,
get it out.
she shouldn't be
How old are
like.
you? Because the amount of times you just said like in 2 minutes.
That's what I'm talking about. Just get it out.
Who said we was bad?
Nobody's gonna get on here and can just say like a full reason
I
on
speak,
why
though?
she's not in the wrong.
Let her speak.
Okay, so I feel like Kamo is wrong because she should never been going 99 on a 45, but like people going like telling her that she's like a wrong, like a bad person, and like bashing her and like saying that she's not like she meant to like run over the baby or
Nobody
the car.
said that.
Like,
Wait.
Nobody
said that. London, how long have you been on this live? Because nobody said on this live that she was a bad person.
I was on a live when the mom came up.
So
nobody said on this live that she was a bad person.
Can you ask her how old she is?
Wait,
Maj,
hold
ask
up,
her how
y'all.
old
Hold
she
up. Give me a second. Who up on any of the lives said that she meant to do that to the baby?
Nobody.
Let her answer. Who? I didn't hear not any one of my lives. I heard anybody say that she purposely meant to do that on the baby. Who said that?
Nobody, but I'm not talking like specifically. I'm not even talking about
So where
nobody
did you get
else. I'm
this
talking about like other people.
Like what on the live?
I'm talking about like comments. Like I seen like people like DMing her, and I seen like pictures of like people like messaging her and bashing her.
Kamo post DMs?
No, I seen on my For You page that somebody was messaging her saying that she was a horrible person for an
So
accident
who
that she didn't
posted
do.
those messages if Kamo didn't? Who posted them?
I don't know the specific page, but I saw something.
You know how people be trying to text Rod Wave and they post what they said to the person or whatever? She probably sees something like that. But you can't bring that to this live